Hello, my name is Amanda and welcome to my very first video on my YouTube channel. So some of my favorite videos to watch on YouTube are hauls and reviews. I spend a really long time especially watching reviews because before I spend my money on something, I want to know what other people think about it. And I love hauls because I just love seeing what products people buy. So I figured my first video would be a haul because this week is the VIB sale and it's currently going on, and it started on the 10th and it's ending in 2 more days. I told myself that I was not going to buy any makeup because I have so much makeup and I don't need any more. And as much as I want a lot of things, there are a lot of products on my wish list, I refrained from getting any makeup. So before you applaud me, which you should, I decided to get all skincare products because I love trying out new skincare and I haven't tried out that many brands and I tend not to mix it up. So some of these products I have already been trying out, and the ones that I have not been able to because they're a one-time use product I have not opened yet. So I'm really excited to show you what I got and to let you know what I think about it so far. Let's start with the Sephora brand stuff. So this was actually the second trip to Sephora I made with one of my coworkers where we went to the skincare section. They have all these new things. So I bought this almond foot mask. Sounds interesting, sounds kind of weird, but my feet definitely change in the winter. Like the skin, it's just, my feet get a lot drier because it's so cold out. So I figured I would just try these. They're supposed to be sock masks. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, so you put them on like a little mask, and I can't wait to try it at night or something like that. And please forgive my nails. I have to get them done. Anyway, next thing I got is the Sephora brand sheet mask. It's supposed to purify and detoxify. I got the Algae one. They have a bunch of these. They have a rose one, they have a pearl one, and all of them say right in this top corner right here. Let's see if I can zoom you in a little bit. Yeah, there we go. What they're supposed to do, and that's kind of just what I follow. I don't look at the ingredients too carefully, although I probably should. But yeah, I don't know. It just sounded fun. It sounded cool, and I like the color, which is not the first reason why I bought it. But third thing I got from the Sephora brand is these eye masks. I have never done an eye mask before, and a lot of that reason is because I really don't get bags under my eyes. This is the Avocado eye mask, and it's supposed to nourish and repair. It says it right there. And then the last thing I got from the Sephora brand is their clay mask, which it says you can use up to 4 times. They have all different colors, and that's kind of how they categorize them when you buy them. So this one is supposed to be for anti-fatigue and energizing, which I don't have a mask like this. I just got another mask, which I'll show you in a second, and that's supposed to help prevent acne. And then I have another mask from Glossier that's the clay mask and the moisturizing mask. So I wanted something a little bit different. And yes, this is a clay mask, but this claims to help energize my skin. So I wanted to try that because the other ones are just kind of a deep clean and a moisturizing one. So I don't know, I thought that'd be good. I love me a good face mask. The next thing I got, which I've wanted for a while ever since I got like a little sample of it, was this Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. It helps take off your makeup, and most of the time I use Bioderma to take everything off. So I'll go in with a makeup wipe, take off like the first layer of my makeup. I go in with Bioderma and like a cotton round and take everything else off because I feel like that Bioderma really helps get all that makeup off. Like even when I think my face is clean, it's not. And if you don't know what Bioderma is, it's a micellar water, and there's some drugstore versions as well, but I just find that Bioderma works the best on my skin. So I wanted to take the day off for afterwards as a cleanser to use to get any more makeup or residue off my face, and just to use as a nighttime cleanser. So they sell this in a gel, like a milk formula, and then this is the balm. They say if you have more oily skin, it's better to get the balm. So that's the one that I got, and it feels really smooth. Like, it's pretty thin. It actually does look a little bit shiny. It looks like there is a tiny bit of oil, but it's totally fine. Like, I think it really works well, and I think it also helps put some moisture back into my skin. So I've been really liking this so far, and they give you a lot of it. Even though Clinique is considered maybe a higher end product, I think that for what it is, Clinique is really reasonably priced. And I also really like their skincare. So definitely try that out if you want to try out something that's, like, I guess a little bit more luxurious, but doesn't have the luxury price point. Okay, the next thing I got was totally random, and I only bought it because it was already on sale, and then I got my VIB discount on top of that. So I got the LANCOME. I am really bad at French, so please bear with me. Énergie de vie, le son liquid, whatever. Underneath it says the smoothing and glow boosting liquid care. So what it is a serum. If you're familiar with Lancome products, they organize everything by color pretty much. So they have a line that's green, that's pink, and that's purple, and it's kind of like, I would call it different levels. So like, I was freelancing for Lancome for a very, very short time, so the little that I did learn was that the green ones are if you're younger or if you really don't have any signs of aging yet, you would get like the products in the green line. The purple one was more like lift and firm, so it was like supposed to be for older clientele, and then the pink and white one was even above that, like anti-wrinkle kind of stuff. It claims to, I guess, do nothing because I can't read it and it's all in French. Here we go. The smoothing and glow boosting liquid care, all skin types, even sensitive. Today's signs of fatigue could turn into tomorrow's signs of aging. Lack of sleep, high stress, pollution, daily life excesses. Okay, sorry, can't read. All these environmental factors may alter the appearance of skin. And day after day, visible signs of fatigue appear. Dullness, roughness, dryness. Take action before fatigue takes its toll on your skin's appearance. The future of your skin begins now. It's supposed to help protect your skin, and especially living in Manhattan, I feel like there's just so much crap everywhere. So I'm excited to try this. I've used it for the past 2 days so far. I really like it. I usually put serums under my moisturizer, so I'll cleanse my face, and then I'll put toner on, and then I'll put this on, and then I'll go in with a moisturizer. So I'm excited to see what that does. Oh, I realized I forgot to, I guess, swatch this for you. This is the Lancome one. Okay, so the Lancome one looks like this. This one is very gel-like as opposed to cream. It's very thin and almost like watery, and it just soaks into the skin really nicely. It smells like something. It doesn't smell like perfumey. I don't know how to describe it. It smells kind of skincare-y. It smells pretty clean. It's pretty light, although it's definitely a noticeable scent, but it does not bother me. So the next two products I got are for a brand that is on the pricier side. I would definitely suggest getting samples of these before trying anything from them. The only reason I bought these two products that I am about to show you on a whim is because I have their night oil, and it works amazingly on my skin. I remember the first night I used it, I just put it on at night, I went to bed, and I woke up and I had some breakouts like in my T-zone area, so I thought the oil would help. And not that it totally cleared all of my breakouts, but I woke up and my skin just looked brighter, it looked smoother, and like I didn't have the desire to like pick at my face. And I know that sounds kind of gross, but like whenever I have pimples and I can like see, like I tend to pick at my skin, and ever since using the oil, I really haven't picked at my skin. So I bought these two products. They're from Sunday Riley. If you've heard of them, you probably heard of the Luna Night Oil, which is what I was just talking about. They also have a another oil that's green that I cannot remember the name of that is supposed to dry out your acne, and I also have that one. My biggest negative about all of these products, including the ones I got, which was the Saturn Sulfur Acne Treatment Mask and the C.E.O. Moisturizer, which has vitamin C in it. So my biggest negative about all these products is that they have a very strong smell. So if you're sensitive to any kind of smells or scents, and it's not a particularly nice smell. They're not flowery. The oils are a little, I don't know how to say it. They're just strong, and I'm not really sure what they smell like. But if you don't like that, you might not want this. But honestly, I don't care how things smell as long as they work on my skin. So the first thing I picked up was the Saturn Sulfur Acne Treatment Mask, which is supposed to help prevent acne and cure it if you have it. So I don't have incredibly acne prone skin, but I definitely have more hormonal acne that is very hard to get rid of, because obviously that has to do with what's happening in your body as opposed to the environment. But this is 10% sulfur, 4% niacinamide, okay, hopefully I said that right, and 1% zinc. Now, stupid me forgot that like sulfur is known for smelling really bad, like it's known for smelling like rotten eggs. But I had seen Lex from Made You Look tweet about this mask and how much she loved it and how it's really helped her skin, and she wanted to rebuy another one. So I decided to pick it up and try it myself. And it says medicated mask dries and clears up acne while preventing new blemishes from forming. So that's kind of what I got it for. And it says it's supposed to help the acne you have as well as hormonal acne, which I like. So we'll have to see what happens. Right on the front of the bottle, or on the back. Wait, where does it say this? Oh, 10% sulfur penetrates pores to dry and clear up existing acne while preventing new blemishes from forming. Treats multiple forms of acne, including blocked, congested pores, inflammatory acne, hormonal acne, and acne rosacea. So we'll see what happens. I did try this last night, and I will say it smelled okay when I put it on, and you really can't see it. It's pretty transparent looking when you put it on your skin. Holy heck. When I washed this off, it smelled so bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was not pleasant smelling. But listen, if it works, I'm gonna keep using it. And if it doesn't and it just smells, it's gonna go back to the store. And the next thing I got is the C.E.O. Sunday Riley Protect and Repair Moisturizer. I was really looking for another daytime moisturizer because I'm running out of the one I have now. I'm currently using one from Lush that I can't remember the name of, but it's in like a little pot that you twist to open. So I got this one. It says it has vitamin C, anti-pollution, exopolysaccharides, and lime pearl extract. God only knows. I don't know what the hell that means. But anyway, it says provides deep, luminous, but never greasy moisturization, while 5% THC absorbate, which is a fancy term for vitamin C, complex expertly fights the signs of oh my gosh. Let me start this over. Provides luminous but never greasy moisturization, while 5% vitamin C complex expertly fights the visible signs of UV and micropollution induced skin aging and sensitivity. So if you live in New York, I feel like there's a lot of pollution here and it just feels dirty all the time. Whether you're underground or walking around the street, it's all bad. And I also wanted a lighter moisturizer. Now what I didn't realize is that this actually is not super light. It's not as light as I thought it was going to feel, but I like it so far. And this one does smell good. It smells like oranges. It doesn't smell like sulfur or rotten eggs or anything like that. It kind of looks like this. Yeah, so it's just your basic moisturizer. You could put this on day and night. And I also find that it has a cooling sensation to it, which I really like. So I've only been using it for the past 2 days, but so far I really like it. The last skincare product I got is a night cream. I mean, it could also be one during the day, but I wanted a cream to wear at night to switch off between my Sunday Riley Luna Night Oil, because sometimes I just don't want oil on my face at night. So when I went to Sephora, I went to the skincare department and asked someone for their recommendation, and the man who was working there recommended a cream from Fresh. It's called the Lotus Youth Preserve Face Cream with Super 7 Complex. I have no idea what the hell Super 7 Complex is. I actually haven't used many of Fresh's products other than their lip balm, which is really good, and I only bought once and then never bought again because it is pretty pricey. But he suggested this. It's just supposed to keep your skin looking more youthful, and it's supposed to help reduce signs of aging. So on the back of the box here it says Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Face Cream with Super 7 Complex is a universal daily moisturizer proven to provide 24 hours of significant moisture. So it's supposed to be hydrating and radiance boosting. It's blend, sorry. Reading is hard. Super 7 Complex is a hydrating and radiance boosting blend of 7 supercharged ingredients that promote a youthful looking complexion. Lotus flower extract, blue-green algae extract, hibiscus fruit extract, fig fruit extract, vitamin C and E, and vegetable glycerol. Glycerol? Okay, sure. It does smell fresh, like their name's sake. It's definitely a little flowery, and it's very light on the skin. So it's really light. It definitely soaks into my skin really well, and I just like the way it feels. And it also kind of has this cooling feeling to it, and that's probably because the first ingredient is water, which I really like. So I'm excited to keep using this and see how it works on my skin. The last thing I got from the VIB sale, which is not makeup and it's not skincare, is I am like the most excited for this for, not for no reason, but I got the Nest Holiday Trio diffusers, fragrance diffusers. So I've been looking at diffusers for a while because I really wanted to get one for my room in my apartment. I don't like candles because I don't like to light them when I'm home or when I'm sleeping. And I'm really not home that much because I work all the time. So I thought, hey, maybe diffusers are a good way to go. So when I walked into Sephora, I had seen the big versions of the Nest bottles, and they had different holiday scents, and I'm like, oh great, I'll like come back and I'll think about what scent I want and I'll get one of those. But when I walked into a Sephora in Midtown, I saw this sitting on a shelf right in front of the store, and it's all 3 of their holiday fragrances. So I thought I should get it because why pick one when you can have all 3? This scent on this side is called Holiday. This one is Birchwood Pine, and then this one is Sugar Cookie. Oh my gosh, they all smell so good, and they really do smell like Christmas. I feel like the next step in being an adult is to make my apartment and my room intentionally smell good. I know that sounds really weird, but like, I think it just adds so much. So I'm really excited for that. Well, thank you for watching my first ever YouTube video. Please bear with me. A lot of the time I was looking at the monitor. I'm still getting used to this. There are a couple more days of the VIB sale left, so I'm hoping to get this video up before it ends. So in case you are looking to buy anything, you have some ideas from what I got. Yeah, I'm not super sure the direction. I'm thinking maybe haul or anti-hauls and like hopefully some reviews. I think that's the direction I want to go in. I know most people do tutorials. I am not right now super jazzed about doing in-depth tutorials. I do Instagram tutorials now and then, and I would like to do more of those. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you have any suggestions on how I can be better at filming these, because this is my first video, so I'm still very much new and getting used to it. So yeah, let me know, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things you're supposed to do to support other people. I hope you go to Sephora and find everything you could ever want and more. And I hope this video was helpful or at least interesting. So yeah, happy shopping. I will see you guys next time. Bye!